Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. This week on Bold and Beautiful, it's time for Hope to learn the truth about Liam. Plus, while Hope reels over the news, Daphne seizes the chance to offer herself to Carter. Oh, and Looney Luna's back. Liam's diagnosis and a Forrester fashion show put a hold on Finn's reunion with his cousin/daughter. Now, Luna is back to pestering Finn to be her daddy. Next week, Luna tells Finn, "I know what a great guy you are, and you wouldn't turn your back on your own kid." Last week, Katie confronted Daphne and accused her of using Carter and playing with his and her niece's feelings. During the exchange, Daphne let slip that she had fallen for Carter, which was not her intention. Coming up, Daphne says to Carter, "Move on from Hope. Start fresh with the woman standing right in front of you." Will her scent tempt him again? Has Finn plied Liam with pills to keep him around as long as they could? Steffy pushed her ex to tell Hope about his diagnosis. He refused, wanting as few people as possible to know how long he had left. He even pushed Hope to give Carter another chance, feeling she would need someone to look after her after he was gone. However, it seems holding on to such a big secret eats at Steffy, as next week she meets with her on-again/off-again nemesis. Hope asks Steffy, "What do you want to talk about?" Steffy cries, "It's about Liam." Hope, panicking, asks, "What? What about Liam?" Steffy sobs. How will the truth impact Hope's relationship with Carter? Read the Bold and Beautiful spoilers to find out whose suggestion shocks Brooke Monday. Desire in TVDSIGNER wing. Forrester Creations pulses with tension, creativity, and something far steamier, especially in the design department where Daphne, the mysterious intern with a pedigree in Parisian fashion and a chip on her shoulder, has made herself quite comfortable. But comfort is relative, especially when it involves Carter Walton. After a passionate fashion pitch leaves everyone breathless, Daphne corners Carter outside the executive suite. Her voice is low, her eyes shimmering with calculated vulnerability. "I know what people think of me, Carter, that I'm just another ambitious nobody. But I see the way you look at me." Carter tries to maintain his polished composure. "You're talented, Daphne. That's why you're here." But Daphne isn't hearing the HR-safe response. She closes the distance between them. "No," she whispers, brushing her fingers across the sleeve of his suit. "I'm here because I'm exactly what this company needs. And maybe," her eyes flicker with mischief, "what you need too." Unbeknownst to them, Katie has paused around the corner. Her face falls as she hears the flirtatious murmur. She quietly slips away before Carter notices. Whatever was building between her and Carter may be on shaky ground now. TESDAI. Whispers and warfare. At the Cliff House, Steffy takes a deep breath. The Pacific Ocean crashes below, as if echoing the storm inside her. She summoned Hope for a conversation, but it's not about Liam, fashion, or petty rivalries. This time, it's something far more personal. Something that could shatter Hope's entire world, or rebuild it in a whole new light. When Hope arrives, she's caught off guard by Steffy's tone. There's no trace of smugness or defensiveness, only honesty. "Hope," Steffy begins, her voice tight with emotion, "I debated even telling you this. But after everything that's happened with Thomas, with Liam, and especially with your daughter, I realized you deserve the truth." Hope stiffens. "What truth?" Steffy hesitates. "It's about Beth and your father, Deacon." A long pause. Hope whispers, "What about them?" Steffy reveals a file she's been holding, a paternity test, one that could unravel everything. There's a possibility, a very real one, that Deacon may not be Beth's biological grandfather, and that her biological lineage connects to someone else entirely. Hope stares at the document. Her fingers tremble. Her voice cracks. "Are you saying, my daughter may not even be who I thought she was?" "Louis Dna. CAGTB2E and 2 fires. Back at Forrester Creations, Carter is reeling from his encounter with Daphne. He confides in Ridge, but Ridge is focused on more pressing matters, specifically the growing friction between Steffy and Hope, and a possible PR disaster if the Beth story explodes publicly. Handle your women drama later, Carter, Ridge snaps. I need you sharp. If that story about Beth's lineage leaks, we're looking at lawsuits, custody fights, and more damage to the Forrester name than Brooks Sandals ever did. Meanwhile, Daphne corners Katie in the break room. There's no pretense now, just venom. You had your chance with Carter, Daphne purrs, slicing her words like silk. But men like him. They want someone who makes them feel dangerous again. Not safe. Katie clenches her jaw. Carter's not interested in games. Daphne's smile widens. Oh honey, that's exactly why I'm winning. TGORSDAY. Truth and Kavan CQE and C's. Hope sits alone in her cabin, the fire crackling nearby as she rereads the file. Her mind races through every moment with Beth, every memory since her miraculous return. If this test is accurate, if Steffi's claims are true, what does it mean? Who is Beth's real family? She calls Deacon. Dad, I need you to come over. Now, Deacon arrives within minutes, breathless with concern. Hope doesn't waste time. Steffi gave me this, she says, handing him the file. It says you may not be Beth's biological grandfather. Deacon reads it, frowns, then quietly says, This looks real. But it can't be. I was there. I was with your mother when. Hope, are you sure this isn't some kind of Forrester trick? Hope shakes her head. No, Steffi wasn't trying to hurt me, she was scared. And now I'm terrified. She looks up at Deacon. What if this changes everything? What if Beth has a father we've never met? FRI into TA fire. Back at Forrester, Carter calls Daphne into his office. She slinks in, expecting a flirtation. Instead, she gets a wall of steel. Whatever game you're playing, he says coolly, it ends now. She arches an eyebrow. Game. Carter nods toward the door. You want to build a career here? Earn it. But if you keep trying to seduce your way into power, you'll find the door closes fast. Daphne's smile fades. But only for a moment. Oh, Carter. I never play games I can't win. She exits with a dangerous glint in her eye, leaving Carter unnerved. Meanwhile, Hope meets with Steffi again, this time demanding answers. I did more digging, Hope says. There are whispers that someone altered the hospital records the night Beth was born. Someone, with access and motivation. Steffi blanches. Whoa. Hope's eyes blaze. Sheila. Steffi recoils. No, she couldn't. She could, and she would. Suddenly, everything changes. If Sheila is behind the altered lineage, it means Beth's paternity, her safety, even her life, could be in danger. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our Boldy and BAUTFULUPDAT YouTube channel for more update news.